The CAPMAS report reveals an increase of 13 million people in the last 6 years, an average that exceeds 2 million per year, a huge burden on the state.
This population rate is too high for the economy. The economic growth dropped after the revolution, and if we take an average of 2% economic growth, then this is a very dangerous level that cannot sustain a decent and respectable living for the citizen. To do so, economic growth should be triple the rate of population growth.
The population increase demands more services. Medical insurance covers only 50% of Egyptians. However, medical services improved. Life expectancy rate is up from 66.5 years to 70.1 in males, and females from 69.1 to 72.9 years. Meanwhile, infrastructure development is being undertaken to cope with the growing population, though not for all.
Electricity is covering 99% of the country. 99% of families have electricity, while 95% have direct access to water. The problem is in infrastructure. Sewage systems cover only 50%, and the rest, mainly in rural areas, lack the proper sewage system.
The government says it needs at least $20 billion to implement its infrastructure projects for the needy areas. According to the report, Egypt has a huge number of young people. 75% of Egyptians are under 40 years old, while 62% are under 30, a major force that should be better managed.
This is a young society ready to boost production, but we must provide it with the proper education, better healthcare services, and more investments to employ the youth. Unemployment reached 13% this year.
The increase of an average 2 million Egyptians annually in such a weak economy results in a higher rate of poverty, unemployment, and crime. The government has given this issue a priority.
We established a Ministry of Population. It is responsible for mobilizing the country, the business community and civil society to work together to tackle this danger to our states.
The ministry is also embarking on an extensive family planning awareness campaign in rural areas where the birth rate is the highest. Yasser Hakim for CCTV, Cairo.